That is right. This is the new live desk, everybody, and we're very excited about it. I'm Martha MacCallum.
Indeed we are. I'm Trace Gallagher. Welcome to the Fox News Nerve Center, the newsroom where it all happens. Throughout this broadcast, we're going to give you a behind-the-scenes look of how we do what we do, bringing the news from our headquarters into your living room.
Yeah, which is sometimes a messy process, and we're going to show you a lot of it here. Keep an eye on the 3 remotes on the right-hand portion of your screen. These boxes are going to keep you updated on some of the satellite feeds that we have coming into the newsroom at all times. And Trace is over here in the newsroom telling us a little bit about what's going on behind me.
Because the reason we're in the newsroom, Martha, is because this really is where it's all happening. I mean, you know, if we want information fast, the best place to get it fast is right here in the newsroom. I'm going to give you a quick little tour around here, beginning with the O&O desk. It stands for owned and operated, and we've got Mike here and Chris over there. And if something happens in one of News Corp's owned affiliates, you know, Chicago, LA, or New York, these guys will know about it first. We can walk over to them, find out when video's coming in, when correspondents are about to be up and ready to go. If you flip back here, Chris is going to follow me down here. This is the foreign desk. Welcome down here to Tari and Anastasia. And the thing we have here is everything that happens outside of the United States is their territory. Today we're talking about the threat level being raised in the United Arab Emirates, so they are in contact constantly with our bureaus around the world, whether it's the Middle East or Rome or London, etc. If we need information from them, we can walk over here, talk to them, or they can kind of give us a shout out. I mean, that's the reason we're down here, is because we're all trying to get involved. This big pod here, this is the national desk. It's the biggest pod in the newsroom because this is where the most manpower is and woman power. This is where all the information from the national desk comes in. I want to kind of take you around here and I'll show you the big star of the assignment world. Tim Gunn, I'm sure you all recognize him. He's been the assignment manager here for a long time. Tim, who, by the way, is just back from back surgery. Tim, welcome back.
Welcome back.
What are we quickly watching here? Give me 5 seconds of what the biggest story is.
A lot of news going on. What I'm looking at here, KDFW, it's Fox in Dallas. They're just living a major house fire, so we're still gathering details. They're pulling out of there. We'll get you some information in the latest pictures as it goes on. Fortunately, nobody hurt there.
Tim Gunn, thanks very much. And Tim's associates down here, we've got Doug Jacklin and we've got Chris. And I want to swing over here and show you the intake section. This is kind of the bridge of the Starship Enterprise. This is where all the videos and the transmissions come into, and everything that comes into here is disseminated throughout the building. And if you can swing back over here, Chris, you're doing such a great job. You can see Martha where we
Chris
sit.
Can swing everywhere. He's so good that way.
And Martha can tell you about what's going on the flip side of the newsroom.
All right, thanks, Trace. Over here we've got the media desk, and behind us is the live desk where this show originally got its name, and that's where all the remotes come in from across the country. So when we're waiting to find out if video is ready, we can check in there at the live desk, and behind that is the war room. A couple of very big important meetings with all the important folks at Fox News gather there twice a day to kind of go over what we're looking at for the day. But of course everybody rushes in there. If there's some big news breaking, you'll see everybody kind of filing in there to get ready to figure out how we're going to tackle it, how we're going to handle that strategy. So there's just a lot of, you know, it's fun being down here, isn't it, Trace?
It is fun.
This is where all the best people are, too, right?
Yeah, we talked about the sights, and there's also the sound. You will hear beeps. Remember the old days in television news, you heard the click, click, click of the typewriters? Well, now it's beep, beep, beep. Those are wires crossing, and those will give us an idea of what's happening in the world. And, of course, everything that comes out of here is kind of funneled up to Control Room 4, and that's where Harris Faulkner is standing by live. Harris.
It's actually, this is where all the producers are and where the decisions are made about what will go on the air. As all that information is coming into the remotes here in the Control Room 4 and all of the urgent wires and everything are hitting, the producers behind me make the decisions about what you will watch from home. Right now, back to you guys down in the newsroom.
Harris, thanks very much.